we managed to get the sound working on the +4. And that's a good question. I need to find the sound frequencies. I'm not too sure if it was in here or if it was in here. Let me get the sound table up. Frequency. That says from. I looked for frequency. Frequency. Okay. Frequencies. There we go. Are we around here? No. Keep going. Next one. This could be more. There we go. There they are. Right. There they are. So they're the C64 frequency, sorry, the C16 frequencies. I have got the C64 frequency table open. Here we go. So we are going to try. Can't hear too much noise outside. Nah, I don't think you could. But yeah, the fan is on warp factor 3, I think. So we're going to try and continue doing some of the other the sound effects. So we did the bombers, I think, last. Let's have a look. No, the swooper. Is it the swoopers? That one. Yeah. So let's do the next. Let's do the next alien that we. Poor Aston's panting away. Ugh, right. So. Pod sound effects. Right, pod sound effects. Yeah, it's not bad. So the pod sound effect was that sort of. So we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to try and see if we can marry onto the sound effects. So we are talking OC F8 for the frequency start. And 0747. Right, so like we did before. 08 OC. Oh, it's a low one. OC. B. Here we go. OC F8. There we go. Is octave 3 G. Right. So octave 3 G, and then 0747, there we go, is octave 2A. Right, so we have to then marry that, like we was doing last time. We have to marry that on to this. So octave 3 G is 371. And octave 2A is 204. So we'll get the calculator up and run. Don't you dare go running off. Bit of paper. Right, we'll get the calculator up and running. So what we need to do here then is we're going to copy this and make a C16 version. And we are yes, we'll have the code in for the activation. So we make sure we don't set the sound. We don't set the sound if it's activated. We only active when the sound's completed. So so we have to do this lot here. We marry that. So, our initial frequency is 03 and then 71. Get rid of all this lot. Step her down, step her down. We will start off at B. And 0. And we will make this 04, 02. And we will then do that. Activate the voice. Right then. Right, it's level 8, isn't it? Level 8, I think, the pods. Right, let's see. Let's see if I've got anywhere close to... Here we go. No! Nope, nope, nope. Nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. Also, it was it didn't deactivate, did it? Right, let's make that 1B. Let's see, because it was supposed to be quick. We're getting there. But for some reason, it's not turning off. Player should be turning it off. C16, voice is off. Yeah, that's right. That should be right. 02, oh, that could be a problem. That definitely could be a problem. Let's do that. Oh, wrong one. There we go. It's too fast now. It's too fast. So, let's put it back to what it was. Somewhere in between. So 1B, 1B to B, so that's 16, so we need to add 8. B, C, D, E, F, 0, 1, 2, 3. 1, 3. Let's try in the middle. Right, let's go to the original and see if it's anywhere close. Where are we? Current wave 8. Current wave 8. I said current wave is 8. Oh, maybe not. 8. Oh, it's starting already. It's got to be a lot quicker than that. It's got to be a lot quicker than that. Let's put it back to 1B. No, that's too quick. It's definitely too quick. So, 8. Let's go halfway. That's still a bit quick. No. Oh, yeah. I'm going the right way. Okay, I'm in the wrong file, I know. There we go. There we go. Right. To be honest, I think it could drop, couldn't it? Because I think it's a bit too high. So if we go, let's say we go down to 7. Let's drop an octave. Let's go down to 7. So zero, we'll do that, but we'll drop it down an octave. There we go. Let's try it. It's got to be lower. Too high, that one. Pew. Pew. Oh, the frequency 0. Oh, yes. That's gonna be a problem. Because we test for 0. So what we need to do now is just for the C16, I think we're going to have to use FF as our shut off. Like that. So that means up here we're going to have to do like that. Right, let's see if that resolves it. There we go. Now it needs to be quicker. Definitely needs to be quicker. So we will half it. We'll put it to 8. See if that will no, gone the wrong way. Gone the wrong way. That's better. That sounds like it. Nice. Right. Next one. Next sound effect is, oh, the explosion. Right. Okay. So, the explosion is going to be voice 2. It's going to be voice 2. This is going to be interesting. Right. So, sound of, so explosion. So the explosion takes priority. Ah, that is that is something I didn't think of. We have two voices. That is something I didn't think of. Yeah, didn't think of that. Right, so we'll do the same thing again. We'll grab the C64 and we'll make it C16. And this time we're going to grab all of that, put it there, grab that, put that there, and this time it's voice plus 1. So in the player, right, in the player we've got to change the player because we turn off, you know, C16, we turn off just the one, but we want the voice, so it's going to be $X. That should do it. That should do it. And also we need that to be there. We need to turn it off before we actually shut it off. Right then. So, back we go. So, did I? Oh, no, I didn't. Right, so we start at OF6C, and we finish at O24B. So going back to here, OF6C is octave 3A. Oh, A sharp. And then O24B is octave 1. Octave 1. Octave 1. Oh, I've lost me. 4B. 4B. Where are we? Oh, C sharp. What was that? Didn't get any sound from the Vic version. Yeah, we did. Love how you can read ASM like you're reading Python or other languages. Yeah, I mean it's only practice, mate. It's the longer you do it. I mean, don't get me wrong, mate. When I started the YouTube channel, what, 5 years ago? 6 years ago now? I had to relearn all the 6502. I had to relearn it. But because I'd gone into it in such a way when I was a youngster, it was still there. I had to relearn what I coded, yeah. But learning the instructions, I soon got back into the instructions. I mean, some of the instructions I'm using now, I never even entertained as a kid, you know, like bit, never even entertained it. Using BMI, never entertained that instruction because didn't realise how powerful it could be. Didn't realise that you could do BCS and BCC just like VS and BVC, which is the same sort of thing, the overflow. So yeah, it's just practice. It's just practice, mate. Right, let's convert these into C16 numbers. Right, so octave 3 A sharp is 310. And octave 1 C sharp is OD9. Good job I changed that player thing, isn't it? Right, so we are talking voice 2 now. Oh, we've got to make sure that we're not going to destroy anything on voice 2. Voice 2. Frequency voice 2. I want the high bit. High bit. Where's the high bit? Where's the... Here we go. So that's voice 1. Where's voice 2? That must be the 10. Yeah. Ah! Not used. Right, so we don't have to worry about it. We don't have to worry about it. I'm going to still do it, but we don't really have to worry about it. So voice 2. We're starting at 0310. So that's +1. So we can get rid of all this. And then the 1. Then we are finishing on D9. And we are going in steps of 6. I might be a little bit too long, but we will see. We will see. Right, let's activate the voice because we... Oh, that's the thing. Yes, we need to activate the voice. Oh, I'm not activating the voice there. What is that? Oh, that's the explosion. That's... Here we go. So we need to do all this as well. But we're doing it on voice 2. There we go. Right, so now we have got to... We've got to look... Got to... it's... 11. We need 11. 11, that's the next one. Right, so 11. Voice 2 noise on. So that's bit 6. So let's turn bit 6 on. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And turn that off. That should turn on voice 2. Right. So that's the explosion. Now I think... I don't think we need that. Right, let's see if that works. So we're going to try and die, yeah? We're going to try and die. Oops. Oh, rats. We've run into the array. We've run into the array again. Yeah, Oh, this is gonna get annoying, this is. We've overrun. We're gonna have trouble fitting all this in. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? There's too many bits of information to store. Come on, John, think. How can we make this more effective? That's what I'm thinking of, right? Because there's if you notice in the character set, I don't think you spelt listen right. Do it again. Because there's right, we've got 40, we've got 70. Well, you got hex 70 bytes before we start, but I think afterwards when we finish, we got a fair bit. There. So we stop at 117. So we stop at 117. So let's work this out. 03A8 from 0400. See, that's only 88 bytes there as well. But, saying that, we could store the bullets in there. Saying that, we could store the bullets in there. So we could store the bullets in there, so that'd be 03A8 plus 2COO. And we've got hex 70 bytes. Here. Right, let's do that storage. So we're gonna put the bullet array. So we'll run this out. So we're gonna put the bullet array at 2COO plus 0388. That should be enough. So number of bullets is 20, 40, 60. And how many bytes did I say it was? 88. Right, so we've got enough bytes there. So then we could locate that there. Because now we've saved ourselves 60 bytes, so we've gained 130, so we should be alright there. There we go. Oh, did you hear it? Right, let's let me put it on. Let me put it on the meteors because they don't have any sound, so we can hear the explosion. Here we go. Why is that sounding off? The meteors don't have any sound. Why are you going? Okay. That's strange that we've got a sound effect for the meteors. What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? Let's have a look. I should not be doing any sort of sound effect for the meteors. No. Oops. That is right. I'm going to make it go to 3 because no, I'll do it 1. I want to see what sound effect this is. Sounds like the swoopers. Right, it's the floater sound effect. It's the floater sound effect. So what could be going into the floater sound effect? Have I missed something here? No. This is the floater sound effect. Voice active, turns it on. That's okay. What's that in? That's in the floater alien, right. Get rid of that. Buzzer. boxers, miners, builders. What on earth is this that sound effect going on? That is weird. That is very weird. Right. Let's run through it. Let's play it properly and see if it's an artifact from the start up. Come on, cross my path. You come to me. I'm not going to you because I die if I move. There we go. Yeah, it's playing all the time. It's playing all the time. That's strange. It's playing all the time. So there must be something I've done stupid in the sound effect. Oh, right, okay. Right. This is weird, Gary. It's just me and you on this. I'm a little bit concerned that the floater sound effect is running. It's like we're running into it. I don't know why. I don't know why I would be running into it. Hey, Nicomo. Yeah, we got a problem, Nicomo, that we seem to have a sound effect on the meteors, but I don't know why it's doing it. Right, let's load the 64 in. See if it's actually a systemic issue. Right, let's play. Oh, I've got to wait. There we go. Right, so we haven't got it on the C64. Just trying to pet. Come on, say you're active. There we go. Oh right, we've blown the pet up. We've blown the pet up. Why have we blown the pet up? That's why. That's why. Right, so we got no sounds on that, so that's right. So we must be calling it by accident. We must be calling it by accident. Yeah, that's definitely the floater sound effect. Right, so why would this not work for the C16? Let's do wave 2 and see if we get the sound effect in there as well. Yeah, the floater. Now the floater sound. We must be calling it. I did a search for it, mate, but I'll do another one. I'll do another one. They're the only places. So the sound effect is there. This one is the buzzer sound effect, which we know. This one is the boxers. This one is the miner. And this one's the builder. So we don't call it for anything. I mean, on his one. Okay. Right, that's the only call in the aliens subworld, yeah? Okay. let's do 4. Right. Okay. That is got to be here. It's got to be here. So, number of bad guys, constants, number of bad guys. No, it's not that, mate. It's I think it's looking at the character set and going, "Ooh, that's a floater. Better do the sound effect." So, we're looking at 50 bad guys and 7 per level. So 50 bad guys. So 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350 characters. 350 bytes. So let's work this out. 2A 70, right? And then we're going to add 350. Well, this says it's shy of the. It's shy of the character set. Hang on. 50, 100, 150, right. 100 bytes, 200 bytes, 300 bytes, 50. Because we always work backwards, yeah? We always start at the... So it thinks it's this one. It's this element type. It must be crossing over... It must be crossing over the... Right, let's try this again. 2A70 plus 350. It must be, it's got to be crossing over. Right, so I'm going to pull this back, right? So I'm going to pull this back by 16 bytes. See if that does it. Hey up, Mikroman, welcome. We've got a bit of an issue. Right, let's pull it back even further. No, it is definitely having an issue. It thinks we've got a floater in the array. That's the only reason that this is being called. It thinks we've got a floater in the array. Now a floater is type 1, I think. Oh, floater is 0. Okay. A floater is 0. Well, maybe we need to initialize the array. Do I initialize the array? I thought I initialized the array. Yeah. I thought I initialized the array. Maybe I don't. Maybe. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong place. Oh, here we go. Initialize array. Bad guy empty space. FF. So I definitely initialize it. Let's see if we can find it. There we go. Initialize array. So he definitely initialized the array. But is there a bug in the initialization of the array? Number of byte guys -1. Just for laughs. Yeah, dear, you gotta be joking me. Alright, okay. Let's put that back to that. You've got to be kidding me. Well, the explosion sounds okay, doesn't it? Yep, the explosion sounds okay. Right, that sorted that out. I thought I was doing it to the complete array. That's the thing. That's why I did -1, because we're doing DEX plus. But we seem to be not be. But it needs, that means everything needs to be done. Because locating the array is... Nah, I'm going to leave that like that. For some reason, it's looking at the very last one. It must be when we're running through the elements. Hang on. Where's the execution? Nico, what are you doing, mate? Come on. What are you doing? Is it a bit too warm for you? Is it a bit too warm for you? Is it a bit too warm? You've had a drink, haven't you? You got wet chops. You've had a drink. You got wet chops. Is it a bit warm for you, mate? Bit warm. Is it a bit warm for you? Yeah, it's a bit warm. Struggling. Nicomo says hi, Nico. He's back. He's back. He's back in the old thing. He's on the cool pad again. What temperature? Well, what temperature in here it is? Hang on. I thought I had a temperature gauge in here, but apparently I don't anymore. You got the temperature gauge in there? Yeah, have you got the temperature gauge in there? It's what? It broke?
I don't know where it is to be the marker for 0.
Alright, you stay there. Oh yeah.
But I can tell you how hot it is. Fucking hot!
Hey, less language on my stream.
Oh, sorry, is it family friendly?
Well, according to this, it's either...
It's effing hot.
According to this, it's either 35 degrees or it's 22, depending on where you put it. Oh, okay. Alright, we'll have to get one. Yeah, we'll have to get one. What are you doing there? Hey?
Even right at the bottom it's 22 and it doesn't go right at the bottom.
I know.
I'm sure it's about there, so it's about 30 in here.
Yeah.
Sorry about that F-bomb.
That's alright, that's alright. That's alright. Right. According to the BBC, it is, when it updates, $21. So it reckons it's 21, but it's a lot hotter in here. It's a lot hotter in here. But we've broke the thermostat. So depending where you put it, it was either 35 degrees or 22. Or somewhere in between. Yeah, I mean, I've got laptop here. I've got the Pi rack there. Computer down there. Mrs. OSK's got her Xbox running with her laptop running. The technology room's got everything in it. So yeah, we're just producing. In the winter, it's not so bad because we keep ourselves warm. Right, I've forgotten what we was doing. Oh yeah, we'd figured out that it was the initializator that was doing it wrong. Right. So what's the next sound effect? So we've done the explosion. Yeah, we don't need heaters now. Not when we're all up here. Not when we're all up here. Got everything switched on. Right, what's the next? So we've done the pod. We've done the explosion. So what's next? Bullets. Here we go. Bullet sound effect. So let's do the bullet sound effect. Right, so we are looking at D9 1E D9 finishing at 09 2C. Yeah, it's fixed. It's because we didn't initialize the first one. I think I was going to look through the execution one. That was it. I was going to look through the execution when we execute the array. So there's the execution table. Here we go. Execution. Calculate. Determine. Must be up here. It's move, isn't it? That's the execution. We move the array. Load. Update. Draw. Move. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, I even do it -1 on the move. Maybe it was just... Maybe it's this branch of plus. Oh, it could have been. Because dx would have gone to 0. 0 is still positive. It would have come round and it would have done... Oh, it could have been that. It could have been that. The branch shift plus. Yeah, it could have been that. And so because we didn't initialize the very first element, it would have wrapped round. Yeah, we got it sorted. It's sorted now. Right, so let's find what is 1E, 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 1E. 1E D9 is octave 4, A sharp, and 9 to C. O9 2C is around this point here. Oh, there it is. O9 2C is octave 3 C sharp. Right. Let's convert it. So octave 4 A sharp 388. And octave 3 C sharp is 336. Right then, so let's do the old stop flying away piece of paper. So the fire is going to use the same voice as the explosion, so yeah. So we are 388. And we're on voice 2. 388 366. Let's do that. Get rid of that. And is that the explosion? Yes. Right. Okay, so we should have a fire. We should have a sound effect for fire. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's troublesome. Right, let's try that, see if that does it. That's better. Come on, give me that. Oh! Nice. Right. Let's put it back to normal. Starting at wave 1. This level's manic. Oh, peace and quiet. Oh, I ran into that one, didn't I? Well, we have a working C16 version. And I don't think... Have we run over into our array? No, we're just shy by 15 bytes. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Nice. Nice. Ha. Okay. Well, that worked. Well, I've been thinking that we should do the BBC. Been thinking that we should do it. I don't know how we'd Atari. I don't know the Atari. I mean, I've got the mapping of the Atari books. Yeah, it's up there. So I've got to do some reading. But I've definitely thought about doing the BBC. The thing is that if we want the same number of colours, we're going to have to go in mode, whatever it is, mode 4, which is big fat characters like the VIC-20. So we'd have to build it with a similar. I would assume.
I lie. My serious apologies.
I would assume so. Well, it's a good question. That is. I don't know. What? Okay. So, I mean, what we could try it here. Yeah. Star equals. That. It's not liking that. It's not liking that you could do. Hey, FaZe. Yeah, it's not liking using a label here. Unknown symbol. Yeah. I think that has to be a number. So we can't do that. But what we can do is we could do this, I suppose. Well, it does end of code anyway, doesn't it? It does end of code because it shows you here at the bottom. But I know what you're saying about that the assembler would tell us that we've overrun the array. I don't know. I don't know if it can do that. I don't know. When Shallan's on, I'll ping him and I'll ask him. But we've got the C16 version working and with 15 bytes to spare. Right? With 15 bytes to spare. I think that's not bad going. So, yeah. Right. So, the other one that we haven't done is the 128. So, should we do the 128? It's going to be the same as the 64, isn't it? Right, let's create... Let's get the 128. I don't know if I've set up the workspace. No, I haven't. Let's sort the workspace out. We'll grab the C64 workspace and just modify it. Hey Akmafin, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We've just done the C16 version. Yeah, so we've now got a Vic version. There you go. Nikomo's beating me to it. But yes, we have got a Vic 20 new version. We have got a C64 new version. We have a PET version with sound effects, and now we've just done the C16 plus 4 version. Well, I'm telling you now, I'm going to send this to C64 Mark, I'll tell you, and get him to play it, and then his guys can, yeah, PET with sound, mate, PET with sound. Okay, let's show off, shall we? Let's show off. PET. Right, here we go. So we're loading the PET version in. So as you know, it's the same code, just got the definitions. Right, here we go. Yeah, PET with sound, a new project we can all follow along with and add input to. Let's rest on this for a few weeks. Oh, you mean the Atari version or the Beeb version? Right, so we've got to remember the PET version is aimed at the PET 4032, which had the internal speaker. Alright, so here we go. I've got to remember my keystrokes. Ah, I died too quick. I died too quick. And the cursor is definitely a 0 page. I've got to figure out which 0 page we're overwriting. Oops. Oh, I missed the power up. Too busy avoiding asteroids. Right, got a power up. Must have been another shield. Here we go. Another power up. Come on. Mr. Power Up, Mr. Power Up. Give me a power up. Give me a proper power up. Come on. There we go. There we go. Proper power up. Oh. Come on, die. I'm doing alright on here. Hey, Iron Man. There you go. I'm not doing too bad there. 15,000. So there you go. There's the pet version. You're just using the Pexky graphics and using the one voice to look after everything. Hey SP, welcome. Just showing Acmafin our pet version. So I've done the, like I say, I've just finished doing the C16 version, and we managed to cram it all in with 15 bytes to spare, right? Yeah, so we managed to cram it in with 15. Right, so on the magic number was 2A70. That's the maximum we could go. That was the maximum we could go. And we were 15 bytes shy, and we've just finished it. Right? So this is the C16 version. Oh! Ran into a bullet. Oh, the asteroid. We're going to have to get joystick on this. Whoa! There you go. There's a C16 one. Yeah. We've the power ups we left really dark, so you have to search for them, right? Because when it gets really manic, you can miss the power ups. So we didn't boost the brightness on those. Right. Killer app of 1977. What, our pet version? We have different pets. Yeah, I know, but the 403, the reason I picked the 4032 is because it had an internal speaker. We didn't have to worry about the which one of the whoop whoop noises causes the pitch to drop briefly. I have no idea. Because on the C16 we've only got 2 voices, so we're having to share the voices. So the aliens occupy voice 1. So we've got a function in there that says that an alien can't reset voice 1 until the sound effect's finished. Yeah. So if you've got 3 different aliens on the screen at the same time, they're all fighting to set that voice. Yeah. They're all fighting to set it. A2600 when it has no screen memory. Oh dear. But we're thinking about doing the BBC one first. Converting this to go on the BBC. Right, so this is the Commodore 16 version. So let's shut that down. Let's sort out the no, this is the 128, isn't it? 128. I think it's X128, isn't it? Program files, device 34. Yeah, X128.exe. Well, that's sorted that out. Would be nice to mix the frequencies on a voice. Don't know. Yeah. The way it's written, it's just dropping through the scales, isn't it? The way, because we start at a point and drop down, start, drop down, start, drop down. So mixing voices, that means interrupt type stuff, doesn't it? Yeah. No, the +4 has exactly the same technology as the C16, just more memory. That's all it is. I mean, even the C16 I think had the 3-in-1 tools in. I think. I nearly bought another 1551 disk drive. I nearly bought one because it was going pretty cheap. Oh, I'm being tracked. Oh, okay. Is it still up for grabs? No, it looks like it's gone. Looks like someone's bought it. See if it's sold. Did they sell it? No, 1551, not 1541, a 1551, which is the disk drive for the +4 and the C16. It looks like it's sold because it's no longer there. Yeah, the black one. Yeah. It's no longer there. So it looks like it got sold. I mean, it was going dirt cheap, right? Because look, here's one. Right, in the UK, 500 quid. 500 quid. And this guy only wanted 160 quid for it. But it's gone. I can't see it. Yeah, it's not there. I have a 1551. Don't get me wrong. I have 1551 because I got it with my +4. Yeah. AD type. Yeah, I mean, I've got a 1551. But it was bust. It was bust. Hang on, let's see if I can find it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, go away. Oh, 2 ads. Never said that they would give me 2 ads. Anyway, so here we go. There's my 1551 with my +4, as you can see. And it didn't work because I bought the +4 with the disk drive, and don't get me wrong, back in 2019, I think I bought this in 2018 because the video was for 2019. I got it for the whole system. I got the whole system for like 130 quid, the whole lot. But the 1551 was broken. Yes, I did open it. Hang on. Look, there you go. There you go. I did open it. And it wouldn't read any discs. It wouldn't read anything at all. It came on, as you can see, the light's on. It came on, but it just wouldn't read anything. And it turned out, hang on, I think my finger's pointing at it there. There we go. It turned out this bit here, let me blow it up. Right, this bit here was wedged on top of that little sticky out bit on the wheel. It actually, so the wheel had gone underneath it and it had wedged on top of it. And this wheel here controls the head going backwards and forwards. So this is the stopper to make sure the head doesn't career off into the future and crash into the back. And so all I did was I just loosened the screw a bit, turned the wheel so it would, and screwed it back down, fired it back up, and I did it on the video. I did it on the video here, and then it was fine. Look, it's loading all the stuff in. I did a there we go. I did a disk test on it, and you can see it. Right, you can see it running through. Right, and you'll see. Look. So it's doing the, and so I, and I got, like I say, I got it for, I think it was 130 quid, the whole lot. And the only reason, and the guy threw in the disk drive because it didn't work. And I went, yeah, I'll take the disk drive. I'll take the disk drive. I'll just use it as a display piece. But I got used to fixing disk drives because I had disk drives in 1990. I had four disk drives in the 1990s on my 64. I had 4 disk drives all stacked up on each other, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. It's using it's parallel. Yeah. The data transfer for the 1551 was massive. It loaded things in like that. So yeah, I have a 1551, but like I say, this guy offered me 1551 for 106. If you do a comparison of the C64 or the 128 with a 1541 or even a 1571, yeah, compared to the 1551, the 1551 loads it in a fraction of the time. So yeah, so I have a 1551. It's just this guy. I mean, there's no way on this planet I'm going to spend 500 quid on a disk drive. No way. It can be super uber rare, but I'm not going to do it. It just lets me know that my disk drive that I've got, I could now command 500 quid for. Well, I'm never going to sell it. Never going to sell it. Because it goes with the C16 that I've got. But to be honest, there is another drive here. Oh, it powers up but it does not work. Right, powers up but doesn't work. Could be just a similar issue. Oh, it's got a few knocks on it. Got a few knocks on it. Oh, it's got a crack in it as well. Could I live with that crack? Because now I've got the Commodore 16. I want to get the drive for it. Yeah. Yeah, I might take a punt. Let's. Yeah, the box is in bad shape, but it doesn't really matter about the box being in bad shape because it's not like I'm buying it to sell it again. I'm buying it because I want to use it. Right, let me just take a I'm going to take a punt on that. Here we go. There we go. I've taken a punt on it. Taken a punt on it. Yeah, I mean, I could always take a 1541 case and just spray it black. But I mean, there's ways of fixing that crack. There's ways of doing it. Anyway, I've taken a punt on it. Live on stream. There we go. One bid submitted. See if we get it. I'm not going to go any higher than what I've just put in that. Yeah, fiberglass. Yeah. Hope I get it. Yeah, I mean I do, because I want it for the C16. I've got the +4 version, so it's a whole. That's a whole kit, and now I've got the Commodore 16 that I've got a couple of weeks back. I want a disk drive for it as well. It's got a tape deck in it, but I do want a disk drive for it as well. So we'll see. 3D print the case. I'm not a perifractic. I haven't got a 3D printer for one. Live stream a 1551 repair. Yeah. Well, let's see. If we get it, we'll see. We'll see. Right. So let's see. So we're changing this to a C128. 3D printing stream for 15 hours. Has anybody done that? Just streamed a 3D printer just printing away. That would be useful. I mean, I did put a bid down for a BBC Micro 128, but I didn't get it. It went for an awful lot of money. €150 in Germany. Oh, dude, if that's the case, grab it, because, like I say, they are rare, and you've just seen how much in Britain you can get them for. You've just opened a 3D printer that you bought back in 2019. Your girlfriend will kill you, yeah. Don't let Mrs. OSK know that I've bid on a disk drive. Oh, adding background music. Yeah, but I'm not a music person. I'm tone deaf. Right. Let's just see if it works, right? Oh, there we go. Errors straight away. So we are in the realm of fixing errors. So this is the C128 version. So we got a problem with memory. Now, I think we could get away with just doing that. Ask someone to make nice background music. Yeah. I don't know who we could try, but definitely, if somebody's willing to spend some time making some music for this, it would be cool. Where are we? Scan codes. That must be machines constant. That looks like it. That's the pet. Vic. Oh, 128. Oh, that's a bit naughty. Well, I think the 128 was the same. Was the 128 the same? It just needs the Benny Hill theme tune. Well, hang on. Is there a Benny Hill theme tune on Deep SID? Because we could import the SID in and just play it, couldn't we? Just add it to the IRQ. Oh, we'll have to do that. We'll have to do that. Once we get everything up and running, we'll have to do that. We'll have to try. We'll have to try and do that. F1, that's there. I wonder if it's the same. Oh, what was wrong? Overlaps the character set. Oh right, okay. Really? Oh, is the 128 loading into a different place, memory space? Let's have a look. C16 one. Oh, it goes to 1C01, doesn't it? Right. Okay. So how are we going to? What if making a C128 version in Z80? Oh, you're coming up with a path to go to the make a specky version. Ooh. 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 Well, we know the mechanics and we know the technicality of it. So yeah, ooh. Ooh. Could you use them both at the same time? I thought only one could be switched on at any one time. Myriad, the most ported game. Let's have a look. Oh, you can't play them? Oh, we could do that one. We could do that one, but I don't know if you could play. Oh, can you play it? Oh, I can play it here, can't I? Oh, that's the same one, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. VLC can play SID files. That's how I've normally played them. Oh, where did that go? Because there was 3 different versions. There we go. It's 3 different versions. So we've got this one, but that'd be no good because the initialization address and the play address wouldn't work on the C60, the 128, because the 128 starts at OC01. Yeah. So that wouldn't work. So we couldn't use that one. So this one, we couldn't use that one either. So yeah, it's gonna have to be this one here, because that one loads in at 80F, which is way outside of where we are. So we could definitely do that. But it's got a play address of 0000. That doesn't sound. Hmm.
Yeah, they're not wanting kills. That's the problem. Well, they've moved down on to kill it.
Some SIDs can be moved. I mean, it doesn't say here, does it? And it's only 16 seconds long. Yeah, but doesn't the C16 have the Commodore 128 have a different memory map? Yeah. Let's load it up. Yeah, and just in case the keyboard warriors are out there as well, I do have this book in real life, so don't have to give me any grief. Top Gun theme. Right, let's see if we can find a memory map. I'm sure it's in. It starts in a different place. Damn, I was just about to fire off an angry email. Oh dear. I tell you, mate. I just don't understand these people. You know, you can tell behind me, right, that I collect these books, right. So when some keyboard warrior goes, oh, you're stealing people's money and stuff like that. No, I haven't. I've got the book there. Oh, map in the 128. Yeah, I've got the map in the 128 as well, I think. Hang on. Yeah, there it is. Top Gun's on there, is it? Right, that was the new one. So when did the film came out in what? Must have been there, wasn't it? Oh, that can't, because that's at 1000. No.
stuff that was also absolutely
Oh, that's a pity. Too low. We know that won't work. And that's too low as well. Well, we've got Top Gun 1 just in case. Yeah, we could definitely put it on the title screen. Let's definitely put it on the title screen. But if you find a SID that we could try and use, we can, as long as it's not encroaching on our space, we should be all right. 649. Okay. Where does it say memory? Where does it say basic starts? Oh, that's it. The cassette buffer's in a weird place. It's there. That's why basic doesn't start where you think it would start. So where's the memory? Where's the memory map? Index of locations. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, look. They're all in different places. So right, we'll just need to change. We'll just need to. Oh, now you tell me. What is it? Control Shift and Plus. Control Shift and Plus. Oh, now you tell me. Oh, right. There you go, mate. And Atmofin, you can get it, because you said rotate. Oh, I never knew that. I never knew that. Well, I never. Every day's a school day. Oop, that's upside down. Right, so we need to change the location of the character set, because clearly we're blowing it big style. So easiest stream turn points. Yeah, wait until I figure out how you can spend them. Yeah, yeah. Right, so right, we've got to put this in a different place. Right, let's figure out where. Where are we going to put it? Because we're at 2800 at the moment. Yeah, so 2800 is that. No, it's that there. Now our memory. Oh, ooh, do I put the code around? Do I code around it? I suppose I could put it at 3.8, couldn't I? I could put it at 3.8. Let's put it at 3.8. What's 42 in my points? That's how many you have. By the way, you can gamble all your points away. Wrong point. Yeah, you have to do this. I think it's that. There you go. You have to do / my OSK points. That'll tell you how many points you've got. So SP's got 92 and Akmafin's got 42. Right. So let's change this to 3.8 and we'll go in here in the initializer and put a dedicated 128 in there that sorts out the addressing, which is this. So we need to go and find that. Custom character base address. I need to find that, don't I? There it is. There it is. Right. So, I need to do this in here then. Now I think we can. I think I can do that. Yeah. That goes there, and then that one goes there. So what we need to do is for the 128, we need to do that. Now I don't know where the. I don't know on the 128. Right, let's see. Does it now do it? Yep, it does it. Right, come on. And there we go. And there she blows. The OSK points is what you get. That is what it's the points that I give you. Yeah, so it's a sort of bragging rights, like Shallan's done. I've got to figure out how to do a top 10. You know, a top 10, so I can put it on the overlay. So the OSK points is just bragging rights. Yeah, and so what we'll do is every year we'll reset, or every season depending on how we do it. But the OSK credits is what. Streamlabs looks after. Yeah, so the OSK credits you can blow them by gambling. Yeah, because all the toys are on in Streamlabs. All the toys are on, so you can gamble away all you like. You know. Oh no. Oh, I won this time. Yes. Oh my God, got my points back. There's also the duel, isn't there? There's also the duel, I think. D-U-E-L. Let's do Gary. There you go, Gary. I duel you. He doesn't want to now. You do exclamation mark accept or exclamation mark deny if you don't want to do it. So yeah, exclamation mark accept and we duel, or you can deny and chicken out. Hey up. Where's that from? Is that Deep Sid? Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, what we got? Right. It's as fast as paced as the game. Yeah. We've got to figure out why it's not working though. It worked and then it stopped. So we've got it working, but then as soon as you press F1, it's gone. So I don't know if moving it works. Hey Saucy, welcome. No. The C16's done. C16's done. We're on the 128 now. I suppose if I change the title, Anna. There we go. No, because we did the C64 and then we went to the PET and then we went to the C16. So now we've just got to figure out why it's not working on here. So we've moved. Who's got the type? Have I typed something wrong? No? Oh, that's cheating. That is cheating. No, we don't want to put it in the C64 mode. That's cheating. Oh, you did the typo. Okay. Right, so now I've already done a C128 game, yeah? Let's see if I can find it. Is it there? No, it's not. It's not in there. It's in Patreon only, isn't it? Yeah, it's in here. It's not actually out there in the wild. There we go. Petsky Matrix C128. Now I may have to change the workspace. Yes, because it's all changed, hasn't it? So let's grab this workspace. Let's grab those and we'll put it in here. There we go. So this is Petsky Matrix. Now this works, I think. So there must be something that So there must be something that we need to do. So let's see. What was the... Was there any 128 specific stuff? No. In the constants, was there any specific 128 stuff? Rasterline. Oh, where's the screen location for the 128?
That song that you were just playing has now put the bloody Bengal song in my head.
The what?
That piece of music you were just playing has now put that Bengal Boys song in my head. Jesus wet.
Mrs. OSK's now got that song in her head. She can't get rid of it now. Play it again. Oh, don't... Gary.
Yeah, I don't see him on my streams anymore.
He's in France now. You can't blame him.
No, alright then.
Play it again louder.
Yeah, if he does that, I'm going to play death metal tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not.
Threatened.
I've been threatened with death metal. Been threatened with death metal. Right, machine specific. Right, I've got to find out. What is there anything specific about the 128, or is it just me being death metal? Yeah, she's into that sort of thing. She's into that.
I'm not into death metal.
You're not?
No, I'm into new metal, not death metal.
Oh, you're into new metal. Death metal is when you've been listening to metal too long. Oh, Mikroman's a headbanger.
Ooh.
Yeah. You and him will hit it off somewhat rotten. Right, so the screen RAM is at 0400, so that's right. So everything's the same. So what on earth is going wrong with this then? So what on earth's going wrong with this? Why won't it? I mean, it starts... Well, it starts up. Oh, is the IRQ going to the wrong place? That could be it. That could be it, couldn't it? Yeah, IRQ. Let's find where the IRQ is. So, where is it go? Oh, right. The IRQ... Oh, right. Here we go. The IRQ normally holds that. Right. So we need to change that because that is not the same. Is it in here? Have we got it in here? It may not be in here. No. Is it in here? Nope. Then it must be in constants then. Right, here we go. This could be... Here we go. So the return's different, right? Get rid of that. Right, let's try that. Ooh! Ooh, 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 ooh. We're getting there. We're getting there. What's going on? Oh, you thought she was going to come on camera and tell you off? Nah, she'd never come on camera, mate. The only thing that you'll see is maybe an arm as she slaps me or something like that. Oh, she put it, bop me on the nose.
Yeah, bop you on the nose.
Alright then, let's try this. Where are we? I presume you do that. Yeah? No? Okay. Oh, right, okay. That one. There you go. And enter Sandman, yeah.
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 See, I recognised it.
See? It's your type of music, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Are you impressed that I knew it?
You what?
Are you impressed that I knew it?
Well, I thought you might know it. I don't.
Oh, I played it.
Oh, you may have played it, but I wouldn't know who it was by or whatever.
We're up to Neverland. Oh, that's what that song's had in my head.
There we go. She's got a different song in her head now. She's got that one going.
That's much better.
Are you happier now?
Yes.
Alright then. That courtesy of SP, so you can thank him.
Thank you.
Right. He says you're welcome. And Gary says, why would you want to know? See, can you hear her? Oh, she's gone all shy. Oh, we was listening to you singing.
Oh,
Right. Let's see. Now we've done it. Does it work? Yes, but now we've got this. Right, okay. What could be causing that? What could be causing that? Did we have this problem before? I mean, it's not changing the character set as well, so that's not helping. Utils, isn't it? I think it's in there. It's that one. But the character set was the same on here. Did I remove the high-res flag? Oh, yeah. No, it's there, but we're going to remove it anyway because we don't need it. That was just on the Petsky matrix. Yeah, I mean, it's still jamming. I'm just wondering if that's the element situation where it's picking up. But I thought we fixed that. I thought we'd fixed all that. So, yes. This is going to take a little bit longer to think out, I think. I mean, at least the C128 is highlighted, so we've got something working. But I don't know why it's going there. And I don't know why. How can we tell where it's come from? How can we tell where it's come from? That's 20F7? Let's have a look. Oh, that's there. We didn't put any... Did we put any specific stuff in here? I don't think... We've got that in place. Okay. That's got to be working, surely. C64, yeah, that's got to be working. Vic20, no. Pet, no. Right. Reset high score. Oh, that's not me pinging. Levels. We do, where's the, right, there's the screen. So, let's see. So we need to find this. We need to find this and see if we can put a breakpoint there. So let's grab that. In fact, let's grab that. find it in here. There it is. 1C42. And let's put that in. Let's see if we can get a breakpoint in there. Right, so we've put a breakpoint in there. So now when we come out of here, it should break, which it does. Right. So reset the high score. Does it reset the screen? I mean, it's not resetting the screen. So it's not there. Right. Where else can it be? Let's go a bit further down. So print, reset the shield, clear screen, initialize the timing, set up the IRQ. I'm just wondering if it's that. I wonder if it's that. I'm gonna disable the IRQ. I'm just gonna disable it. Yeah. And see if it works okay. Right. So we've got it working okay. Now it's not doing any of the movements. Maybe the IRQ's not that return address. Maybe that's not the return address. Let's run the emulator on its own. Haha. 0314. So it is. FAC65. So that's where it's going. Eight ball, do you ever lie? Right. Right. See if it's something to do with that. Oh, I've still got it rammed out, haven't I? Okay. Right, so we've got a few issues. We've got the You what? Hello? What did he say? Well, it's on top of the printer, yeah? See, it's not putting the characters back. So there is an issue that it's not putting the characters back to what it should be. We haven't got a screen, so it must be utils. What? This what? Wet? What, inside?
The outside is absolutely soft. And it's in the freezer.
Right, let's see. Print screen over. Right, so here we go. Inbuilt character set. So it's doing the inbuilt character set. What return address do you use for the row right now? Yeah. I think it's this. I'm not. It's not set in the character set. I'm not sure if we have to do anything else. Hang on. Let's go back to here. Initialize screen. Right, C64 and high. Oh, here we go. It's different. Right, okay. We need this. We need that. So where's utils? There it is. Scroll to the bottom. Here. So we need to do this. So ash if C128. Apparently we need to do this. Let's find out what D8 is. It's been a while. Mode flag for 40 column. Alright then. So we're putting in, what are we setting? FF. We're setting FF. Alright, so we've got to put all the, right, okay. So we're doing that one there, and that one, and that one. Right, let's see if it comes back with the right characters now. Syntax error in 0. How did it get syntax error in 0? Wow. What return address do you use for the row? Oh, the IRQ. The return address that we've set up is FA65. So that's what was in. That was what was in 30 and whatever. But we got another one now. Dirty errors. Right, F1. It does, doesn't it? It does. Just for a fraction of a second. EA31. No, it's not for the 128. Not for the 128. If we go back, because we're in 128 mode, remember, we're not in 64 mode. So this is the IRQ, so it's the same IRQ, but it says here that the vector returns FA65. Yeah, EA31 is the 64, yeah? And that's what I've set it to. But it looks like, whoops, no, cancel. It's definitely something to do with the interrupt, but we've got this problem as well. Hey Docster, welcome. So we don't go back, do we? We don't go back to the normal text here, do we? Yeah, 128 now. We've done the C16. We're just trying to do the 128, but we're having a few teething problems. We've got it sort of worked. We got the front screen working. There you go. And then we press F1 and then it all breaks. Visible in bank 15, yes. And we are in bank 13.
Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay on. Stay forever.
What do you mean, oops?
Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever. Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Who are these people that you're gifting to?
Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Oops. I like the way you put... Oh, there's another one.
Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever.
I like how you put oops. He did it again. Yeah, he's done it again. Right. So, who's... Was it Nicole? Oh, no, SP. On about bank 15. Let's have a look. Right. If the RQs respond, the jump is taken through to the normal vector is FA65. The address is the standard system IRQ. You can redirect this vector to the routine of your choice. However, your target routine must be visible in bank 15, since that is how memory will be configured when the jump through this vector is taken. If your routine does not jump to the standard, you must exit by jumping to the common. Oh, maybe we have to jump there. What? Who, me? Yeah. Yes, you. It must exit by jumping to the common IRQ exit routine, which is FF33. Maybe I should make it jump to that. But the thing is, it's saying you redirect this vector to the routine of your choice. However, your target routine must be visible in bank 15. This is where the banking gets really, really complicated for me. Oh, it's got to be somewhere at the back. I'm sure it was somewhere at the back. Okay. Was it at the back when it was talking about banks? No, I wonder if it's in here. I know it was in one of them. Looking for the Mega. Yeah, I think someone's going to do an Amiga version. Night night, Gary. We'll see you next time, yeah? And you must program the MMU. This sounds way too complicated for me. Yeah, I think he's probably the... I mean, I did speak to him and he was umming and ahhing about it. But he might do it. He might do it. This may be a little bit too complicated. I might just do the Vic version of it, where we just ran the timer through the frame. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing what we did for the Vic. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing what we did for the Vic, which was, let's put that back in, which was we do this, yeah? So we wait for the raster line and then we do that. So what I'm thinking of doing is doing this, right? And then we'll go into the IRQ and alter it, yeah? So, like that. Right, let's see. Ooh. Dull. Oh, we're still setting it, aren't we? We're still setting it. Got to not set it. Right, hang on. Here. There we go. So that and C128. Oh. Ooh. Overflow in what? In what? Right, let's see if there's anything I've got to do in here. So this is the Pesky matrix, yeah? So let's just see if there's anything I have to do here. Is there any... I just don't know where the banking is. Let's look in utils. And where's utils? Game utils. Here we go. Any C128 specific stuff there? There's Mega 65. I know that. That is the... That's the keyboard capture. Oh, right, so there's nothing there. Oh dear. How does the moon cut his hair? Eclipse it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right. Back here. So we don't do that. That's good. Taken over from Macmuffin, yeah. Right, see, so we change the background. Right, this. Get rid of that. I don't know. I don't. I don't know if that's an if that is a stack overflow. Let's have a look. Go in there. We do this. We return back, and then we come back out. So it can't be that. Right, let's look in the main loop. Main loop, let's just check. So we're doing the waiting for the raster line. Right, let's just make sure we've got this right. Vic 20, everything else is the same. Yeah. So wait for the raster, then we call the RQ, then we display. Let's just do that. Right, okay. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Not sure what's going on there. So I turned off the setup, which is this. So that should be fine. Clear it. It's fine. So that shouldn't be the problem. But it is, because if I leave that in, it just doesn't overflow. Yeah, it doesn't overflow. So maybe I'll just do this. So we don't run that. Now I've got to figure out why. Yeah, I think it's the stack. Yeah. I still need to understand this memory map. That's what I was trying to look for, wasn't it? Memory map. It's got to be in here somewhere. It's got to be in the appendix. There we go. That could be it. Oh, that's the C64, isn't it? That. Ooh. If that's a C64 mode, could we be crashing into this? Oh, that's C128 in 64 mode, isn't it? Let's see if we can find specifics. What we're doing. Memory maps. Oh, that's CPM. Ooh. I don't know if we're crashing into anything. Where's my storage? Because we've moved. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Base, yeah. And also the array is at 9,000. So I'm trying to remember what I did for Petsky Matrix. Yeah. But we've got the array high up. And I'm not sure. Did we do anything specific on this? No. What's this? FF00. Oh, here we go. What was I doing? 3F. Maybe I need to do that. Maybe I need to do this. Myriad. Where's the 64? That's there. Maybe I need to do this. So 3F in FF00. Right, configurator. Okay, so what's the configuration then? Ah, here we go. So 3F. Okay, let's see if that does it. Well, that's just made it even worse. Ugh. Gonna have to do some reading, I think. I've forgotten how I did Pexcamatrix, but Pexcamatrix we weren't using the IRQ. Finally, the last two bits, 6 and 7, determine the RAM bank selection. Only bit 7 is not implemented. Right, okay, so we did F, so bits 1 in, where's bit 0? Ah. Bit 0, the configuration refers to the input-output registers are available. Okay. So the CIA, SID chip, VIC chip. Okay. Bit 1 specifies how the microprocessor accesses the address from called ROM low. If bit 1 is set high, if bit 1 is set high, the microprocessor accesses RAM in this range. If bit 1 is set to 0, the microprocessor maps to the basic low. Well, we put 1 in there. Okay. 2 and 3 determines the type of memory residing in the mid-range memory, 8000 to BFF. If both Acma finished streaming you on Discord. Is he? On his Discord. Oh, in Shallan's. Is he? I don't see it. Never mind. Never mind. Well, welcome if you're watching. Right. Okay, so bits 1, so if bits 1 and 2 are set high, RAM is placed in the range. If bit 2 is high and bit 3 is low, the internal function ROM is placed. 4 and 5. Yeah. I'll go back to lurking now. So 4 and 5 low keeps, yeah. So 4 and 5. So we did 3F, didn't we? So that's everything high up to bit 6? 7? 6? Yeah, 4, 6. When bit 6 is high, RAM is 1 is selected. Maybe 0F. Well, we can try it. Let's try it. What will it do? Well, nah, still not doing it. It's got to be something. It's got to be something. I think it's because we're crashing into. I think it's because we're crashing into the memory space with the array, and that's why it's having a fit. I think that's why it's having a fit. Because according to this, we're filling up all the memory. So we haven't got space. I suppose we've got space there. 512 bytes. But we could... let's do that. Let's do that. Let's change it. Let's just see. Let's have a configuration of its own. Get rid of that one. So we are talking 3 7. No, 3. Let's do 3680. Yeah. And we will reinstate this. Let's try that. So it looks like the colour. So we've got part of the graphics. So we've got part of the graphics. Okay. Well, everything else is fine. Oops. So let's see what the problem is. So we have a meteor, but these are not showing the characters. We have a character here, and we have this why is it not showing the... I mean, the colours are there. Yeah, it's not clearing the colour out, but it's made. The problem is it's made, for some reason, the characters are solid. Right, the characters are solid. Well, we know the IRQ's running because everything's moving, yeah? So... these are meant to be multicolour characters. I wonder if it's because we haven't turned multicolour on. But these wouldn't be on if we was... Oh, that doesn't make sense. Do the characters cross banks? I don't think so. 3800. I don't think so. No. Well, I mean, the space either side. That's what this is. The space that we borrowed for the when we did the C16, because we managed to do the C16 with 14 bytes spare, 15 bytes spare. So we're not crashing into anything, but for some reason it's not showing the characters. I think the only way to do it is to let's pick a character out. Let's the character for the floaters. Let's find the floater. So it's 1F, right? So the character 1F. Where are we? Character 1F. Here we go. This is the floater, character 1F, which is at 00F8, which means it'll be 38F8. We'll have a look at the memory. So we'll fire it up and we'll have a look at the memory, see if it's solid. Right, so memory, pause. Monitor. Memory 3F 38F8. Yeah, they're all solid. So what? Bad guy. Ooh, yeah, it could be. Oh, it could be, couldn't it? good shout, mate. Because we didn't reduce the number of bad guys, did we, Constance? Bad guys are still the same for the C64. Hang on, let's find it. Let's find it, and we'll change it. It's a good shout, that. Here we go, bad guys. Yeah, we've got them the same. So what we'll do is we'll do this. We'll put it on the C16 version, which is the reduced number of bad guys. Yeah. Right, let's see if... Well, there you go, mate. Didn't even think about that. That's a massive shout, that is. That was a massive one. So, let's get it up and running again. Didn't even think of that. Yeah, I bet the number generator's throwing a fit now. Storage, rolling seed, rolling random seed. Where's storage? Are we? Where is that at? Right, let's find where that is at. Right, so we are looking at 71 and 72. Are they important? No. Okay, so let's just do that again. More like right, look, we've only got one power up there, yeah? Missed it. Right, so we've only got one power up, and then we get a green one. Right, so let's kill these. And then it goes bonkers. It goes absolutely bonkers. Yeah, we must be corrupting 0 page somewhere. Oh, that's gonna be fun trying to track that down. Yeah, I'm just wondering if the 0 pages that were, because there's lots more stuff, because we go past the jiffy clock. Now I saw that the jiffy clock was in the same position. Yes, it is, A2. And tape counter. See, these are all but these with half cycle indicator, these should be okay, because we're maybe we need to rethink some of this. Is there any space, memory space somewhere else that we can plonk, that we can use? Oh, what's that? Oh, that's not big enough. 3 link tables, multicolored bitmap fill value. So that's the memory. That's the memory, yeah. I'm just wondering if we should move it. Kernel and screen editor working storage. Is there anything here that we can go to? Cassette, I mean, sprite patterns. This area is reserved by the system to hold sprite pattern definitions. Each sprite pattern requires 64 bytes. The other 3 locations, I mean, we could put the array there. I mean, we could put the array there as well. Shadow for Vic sprite collisions. General purpose working space. Application programming area. None of the 2 locations in this area are used by any system ROMs. Thus, this area is free for you to use. Right, we're going to nick that. We're going to nick that. We're going to put it in there. 1300. We're going to pinch that and put it in there. Yeah, plenty of space for a full array, but let's just see if. Yeah, let's just see if it. Well, clearly we're all right because the array's still running. Well, that's the randomizer, isn't it? That's the randomizer causing this. That's the randomizer doing that. So, power-ups. Yeah, it shouldn't change from one wave to the next. Why would it change? But it's clearly trying to add aliens. We put it all in there, didn't we? Power-ups. Here we go. Power-ups. Insert. Oh right, we don't do the 4% to 4%. But it's the number cycler anyway. Yeah, this. But I'm just wondering. Yeah, let's look where that. Let's look where that is. Let's see what byte that's taking up. C1. These locations are used by the kernel save routine. We're not doing a kernel save. But it's strange how it's doing it from level 2. Yeah. It's strange how it does it from level 2. I mean, let's just do a test, yeah? Let's start off at level 2 and see if it does it straight off the bat. Yeah, it is, isn't it? So it's doing straight off the bat. Let's try 3. That's off. Is it? Oh, hang on. No, that's on. The active's on. No, this is on a different level now. But it's on. So active's on, so it shouldn't be. Yeah, it shouldn't be dropping anything. Power up active shouldn't be dropping anything because it's on. Yeah. Yeah. So some of the... Yeah. Somewhere we are screwing up, I think. Oh, hang on. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. So sections 2 and 3 are overriding. Where's 2? Yeah, sections 2 and 3 are overriding. So, okay. We will boost this to that. Right, before we carry on, have we avoided it now? Yep. Cool. How many do I have open? Close. Okay. Close. Okay. Right, let's try that again. You have a nice collection of C128s. I wish I had a nice collection of C128s. I've only got 2. Yes, I've only got 2. Only got 2. Right. There you go. Just because we was overwriting. Okay, let's put that back to level 1. Have some points, John. Yep, I'm gonna add myself some points. Oops, can't do it there. I'm gonna add myself some points. Just so I can keep up with you guys. There we go. I've got 53 now. Right. Let's see. Let's see how we get on. So this is the game in C128 mode. Yeah. We've not gone into Vic mode. 64 mode. Come on. And now we're on weight level 2. Get in there, come on. Right. How are we doing? Looks like the C64 version. Of course it looks like the C64 version. When did you start the 128? I thought you were still on C6. No, we've done the C16. We've been struggling with the 128 one. One stupid idea. Could you use the line above the score for messages? I suppose so. Oh, you mean the title in Twitch? Yeah, I haven't changed that one. I've changed the title on mine. No, I haven't changed. That's what I was going to put it back to. I was going to put it back to that. It's down here, isn't it? It's at the bottom. Here we go. So let's put it back in there. Get rid of it from there. Did you... No, yeah, I've just done that. That is why I thought it was... Yeah, yeah, I didn't change the Twitch one. Maybe I should have done. No, it's fine, mate. We did the C6... We managed to... We did the C16 version with 15 bytes to spare. We finished it, we got it all working, and we had 15 bytes left over. So I don't think we could have crammed any more into there. But certainly, you're on... So, who's... Nikomo, it's you, isn't it? You're on about... You're on about here, aren't you? You're on about here. The problem I've got, right? The problem I've got. I mean, it's a good idea, but the problem I've got is that the character set isn't complete. Yeah. So, for example, A. Yeah. A. There's nothing there. Look. It's just blank. So the actual character set is not defined. There's only a few characters that are actually defined. So there's this one, which is G, A, M, O, V, E, R, and that's it. There's only this 6 characters. So we haven't got a fully populated character set. I mean, it's a good idea, but in its current form, we wouldn't be able to. We won't be able to do it. We'd have to build the entire character set, and with the C16 version, we would not be able to do that because we've used part of the character set for the array. Yeah, do we have space? Well, for the C64 version and the 128 version, yes. The VIC version and the C16, no. We wouldn't have the space. Especially in the C16, we only had 15 characters spare, 15 bytes spare. And we've used part of the character set for the array because of the front part of the character set and the back part of the character set. So the front part of the character set is not being used, look. So we've got 8. it was up to 70, wasn't it, there? So we've used that as part of the bad guy array, and then at the back end of the character set, which is down here, so from here onwards, we've used that for the bullet array. So if we did put the characters in, we wouldn't have the space. 15 bytes, we must be able to use those for something. I was getting worried. The char set is 2K, yes. That's the 256 characters is 2K. We're only using 128, which is 1K. Yeah? I mean, we could definitely do it for the we could definitely do it for the 64 and now the 128. We could work out how we're going to build the entire character set. Yeah. We would have to reorder all the characters. We'd have to reorder all the characters for the 128 and the 64. Spend those 15 bytes quickly. Yeah. No. I mean, it's not a stupid idea. I'm just trying to think how we would only be able to do it on the 64 version and the 128, and probably the Mega 65 version if we get to do it. Because we've got plenty of memory space, but the other versions would. I mean, we aimed for the 8K Vic, and I think that's what we achieved, wasn't it? The 8K expansion. Let's load it up. Let's see. Oh, I have to wait for it to load up. So, yeah, we managed to fit it into the 8K. We might just, yeah, because it was 4,000. So we're less than 256 bytes away from filling it up. Yeah, as you can see from the diagram. Yeah. So we got the Vic one in. Like I say, the C16 one, we had 15 bytes free. So if I do that one, we had 15 bytes free. Oh, I've got to wait for it. I'm impatient, Mr. Extension. There we go. Because our array starts at 2A70. The array starts at 2A70 on the C16. There you are, 2A70. And that's 15 bytes. So yeah, it's not a stupid. Yeah, well, it's the C16 has 16K of continuous memory, yeah, from 0 to 3000, yeah. Is it 14? Oh right. So the C16 has 16K of continuous memory, yeah. But the Vic doesn't. The Vic doesn't. The 8K expansion RAM get bolted on after 1000, so it goes up to 4. So the memory before 1000 was non-ex. Oh yes, right, you're right. 14 bytes. That makes it even more impressive. that we managed to squeeze it in with 14 bytes left. But yeah, the VIC wasn't contiguous memory, you know, so it was 0 page up to 0400, I think, and then from 0400 to 1000 didn't exist, doesn't exist, it just literally does not exist. Then 1000 to 2000 is the 4K of RAM that it comes with originally, and then the 8K was bolted onto that. I wasted 14 bytes. Is that true? Just enough. Oh, right. Next, make the Kim 1 version. It's only 0 page, yeah. Oh, would you believe it? At old school coder is 14 bytes. 14 bytes wasted, yeah. Right, okay, so it's coming up to midnight. So we've managed to get the C16 version working, and we've managed to get the 128K version working. So, do we think about doing a BBC version, or do we leave it and start something else? The BBC, yes, I think we should look at trying to get a BBC one doing. Yeah, I know, the Mega 65. I'm still haven't got a working development setup yet. I need to figure out why it's not working too well. I might need some help for the Mega 65. That's why I haven't done the Petsky Matrix. I haven't worked on that anymore because my dev environment went. Oh, cheers, mate. A Mega 65 port of the Pi version. Ooh. Now that would be saying something, wouldn't it? Yeah, we could do that, but the actual coding in BASIC would take up all the memory. We wouldn't be able to assemble it. I know Mikroman would want the BBC. He's well. I think we should revisit the BBC and use this as a way of doing it. It's another 6502 machine. And then when I've got a working Mega 65 dev environment, then we could move to that as well. So yeah, all right then. So we will start looking into a BBC version. You've never seen a BBC in real life, or not seen it being coded on. Oh. Then we've got to show you how to code on it. And we're using Kick Assembler as well to do it. Yeah, we've got the development system in place to use Kick Assembler. The NAS is 6502. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Apple II. Go on, say Atari as well. Yeah. Yeah, SP's showing his age, because he was at school when they had BBCs. I was at school when they had pets. It makes me feel even older. Oh, SP was at school when they had the BBCs. I was at school before then. Yo, you had a pet at the boarding school? Yeah. My school had loads of pets. Alright then guys, well, thank you very much for joining me. I'm going to put this on Git. In fact, I'll do that now. Hang on. Is that doing all the changes? Hang on, let's open the folder. Right, here we go. Changes. Add. So this is episode 37. Put them in Git. And I'll put this into the Patreon repo. The super pet. Ooh. Ooh. Well, let's see how we get on with the BBC, yeah? So you've got to remember, right? We've got a Python version, right? So we got a Python version, which I think is brilliant, yeah? And then we've got Vic, Pet Vic 64 128 C16 version. So let's do the BBC version, and then we'll if I get the Mega 65 dev environment up and running, then we'll start on that as well, an Archie version as well, because I like doing I like doing the same game on many versions, and I'll send the C16 version to C64 Mark and see if he'll play it and see how he gets on. I'll do that. All right, well guys, well thank you very much for joining me. It's another long one. Guinness World Record, most ported platforms. Yeah, well that's what we try and do. Anyway, night everybody, and I will hopefully see you on Monday, and I'll let you know how my dad's getting on. Alright, so take care guys, have fun, bye. I'd like to thank all the patrons that are contributing to my channel. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing right now. Thank you very much.